A very good afternoon, everyone. We will start the session in few minutes. Welcome everyone to 14th session of PyCode series. I hope that all the teachers have joined in the session and the students that are at home right now. I hope that all the teachers have communicated to the students to log in to the session with their login IDs. So without much further ado, let's start today's session. Jayesh sir, you can
Yes,
start.
ma'am. Okay, so welcome back, all of you. So, okay, I hope you are having a very great Diwali. You have enjoyed that festival of light, right? Okay, so let's start our session. And in this session also, we are going to learn about a very interesting thing. Okay, okay, you will think like I always say interesting thing. This time, the thing which I'm going to tell you is the same thing which you have already learned, right? I guess all of you know about statics, right? So kind of a same topic in statistics, we have a topic called graphs. Okay, how to plot graphs. Okay, what are the different kinds of graph? What are the different kinds of data? Okay, so this session we are going to play with the number. Okay, so let's just see how to do that. Okay, what we are going to do in that. So let me just show my screen. Okay, before that, I forgot that. Before that, what we'll do, we will do the beyond coding, right? And I have a very special question for you this time. So let's just see what I have for you. I hope all of you can see my screen. So this time, okay, this one. What do we wait? Okay, so this question is very interesting. So for this, you need to you need a pen and pencil for this. So what do we wait? So just think like this. Suppose you have frog plus ship. Okay, so that weight equals to 10 kg. Then frog plus horse is 20 kg. Then ship plus horse is 24 kg. Then you need to find combine all of them is how much. This is the question. Very simple question. You can note it down in the notebook, and it's just a part of a like simple calculation. So let's see who will answer first. So you can write your answer in the comment box. Okay, teachers, you can help. If student you are watching from your home, also you can do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm waiting for your answer. I hope my screen is visible. If not, so I will increase the size. Okay. Okay, I guess this is better, right? Okay, all of you. Anyone know the answer for this? What do we wait? A simple calculation, simple mathematics calculation. You can write like this also. F plus S equals to 10. Okay, F plus H equals to 20. Then S plus H equals to 24. Then you can solve all the equations. Anyone? No? No one? You can write an answer in the chat. Even I don't know the answer right now. I don't know the answer. Yes? No one? Okay, let me just do it over here only. Okay. So let's just see this one. So first is F plus H. Sorry. Okay, let's do it over here. Okay, so first what I will do F plus S, right, equals to 10. Then I will do F plus H equals to 20. Then I will solve all the equations one by one. So first I will write F plus, what is that? F plus S. F plus S equals to 10. F plus S equals to 10. F plus H equals to 20. F plus H is equals to 20. Then we have S plus H equals to 24. We have S plus H equals to 24. Okay. Then what we have, then we need to find all three. So let me tell you a very simple way of doing all of them. If I combine these, okay, what I want all the, right? I want F plus S plus H, right? So why not? I will do one thing. I will add all of them together. What I will get? I will get 2f plus 2s plus 2h, right? 2f plus 2s plus 2h, where the f is frog, s is baby ship, we can say lamb, then we are a h is horse, frog ship horse, like this. If you add all of them, so we will get 2f because of this. This is a very simple calculation, right? I guess you already know. 2f, 2h, then we have 2s, right? Simple. 2f plus 2s plus 2h. Then I will combine all of them. 24 plus 20, that is 44. 44 plus 10 is 54, right? So 54, and if someone asks me what is f plus s plus h, if I take 2 common from all of them, if I take 2 common, f plus s plus h, if I take common, equals to 54, then what I will get? If I remove this, 27. The answer will be 27. So those who have given the answer 27, so their answer is correct. 24 is the correct. 27 is the correct answer, because 54 divided by 2. If I do this also, if I show you that, 54. If you do this now, I guess you already know this. So no need to waste my time over here. So it will be 27. So this way I will get 27 as the answer. And now let's just see what we have discussed in the previous session. Okay. This is what we are going to do in this session. Basically, we are going to learn how to do the create the different kinds of graphs. Okay. Just save my project. Okay. Don't worry, we are going to do it in a better way. Okay. This is just example. Right. So, okay. So we have done student directory, right? In the previous session, we have discussed about dictionary, right? So this is how so what we have done. We have taken name, class, section, and roll number. Name we have taken from the user, and we have written input because int is not required over here, because by default take it as a string only. Okay, this is a string. Name is a string. Class is a number. Section is again a number. Sorry, section is ABCD. That will be a string. Roll number is a number. Then I put it inside over here. Okay. Now, a very simple question for all of you. Which bracket we use for the dictionary? Okay, sure. Thank you so much for your. Okay, I hope my voice is clear now, right? Okay, my voice is audible also. Just yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, what I'm saying is uh, which bracket we use for the dictionary? Anyone? We've discussed two bracket. First is bracket of a list. Second is a bracket which is used for the dictionary, because both the brackets are different. So any one of you know which bracket we use for the dictionary? Anyone? Hmm? Though I'm showing you the answer right now also. If you can see in my screen now. Very good. Okay, thank you so much, Naresh. The answer is correct. We use this curly bracket. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, good. Okay, yeah. So we use we use curly bracket for the dictionary. That is why you can see over here. Yeah, on this side, on this line number 5, student name is the key, and every key is having its value, right? So student name is a key, and key is having one value, the student name, then key. Next, we can add multiple key and multiple values. So class is this student class, again a key, then value, key, value. Like this way we have done it, right? So very simple. A bracket is curly bracket, then we have printed. So if I just show you so that you will understand, let me just write the name. Okay, I hope you can see it. So over here, student name, student class, all the thing is printing right now. Jayesh 5A15. So whatever things I have put, basically whatever I can say, whatever value with key and value, whatever items I have put, so all the items are coming over here, right? Okay, so this is your dictionary. This one, this first one is a dictionary. This one. Then what we have print? Then we have print the keys. So these are all your keys. Then your values. Okay. Then your items. Then we are updating also. The update is also here. Dictionary update. Okay. Okay. Screen is not clear. Okay. Fine. Just wait a minute. Okay. No worries. Thanks for your input. I hope now you can see. Please confirm. Can you see now? I hope my screen is visible now. Okay, fine. So yeah, we have discussed this thing in the previous class. And okay, one more question for all of you. Okay, one more question for all of you. Which bracket we use for the list? Any one of you know that? Which bracket we use for list? Anyone? Yes. So dictionary bracket is a curly bracket. Now we already know that, right? Now which bracket we use for the list? Very good, Naresh. Superb. Yeah, correct. So we use square bracket, right? And as you can see over here also, some answer which are coming now over here in my screen, you can see it's a square bracket, right? Whatever keys are coming, square bracket. This is also a square bracket. Okay. So now you can see like how these things are related. Okay. Now let's just jump into the graph part. And before starting the graph part, now I just want to tell you about what do you understand by this data, or what is, because what we do in graph, we have some information or we plot the information. So basically what we do is, if I just show you the raw data, right? If I just show you the raw data and if I ask you, okay, just tell me about this data, right? Okay, let me tell you what is data for, right? Anyone of you know what is data? Yes. Hmm? Anyone? What is data? No? Okay, so if I ask you what is data, so basically what is data? Data is an information. Okay, anything like my name, your name, right? This can be a data, right? If I ask you what is information, right? So what is information? Information is basically what, if we have a data, but data of a specific thing, right? Data of a specific thing. Suppose if I ask you that I want the data of GNV, okay. So now it's very important to know what GNV, right? It can be a girl, it can be a boy. So depends. If I ask you for the girl, so that this is the information for me. I hope it's clear to everyone, right? Clear? Very good. Okay. Data may be anything like numbers, characters, string, etc. Very good, Naresh. Or raw fact. Very good. Okay. And if you talk about information, so if it is not raw, right? It's a kind of a data for me. Important thing. Okay. Specific condition. Okay. That is, so we have discussed what is data. We have discussed what is information. Now let's just go ahead. Okay. And let's just know what are the different types of, what are the different kinds of information I have, or what kind of different types of data I have. So okay, data can be a different type, right? it can be a discrete kind of data. Okay, like let me just give example for that. Um, okay, just give me a moment. Okay, let's see this different kinds of data. Okay, okay, data can be of categorical data, right? What do you understand by categorical data? Let's just first discuss that. Data can be a categorical data, right? Categorical. So categorical basically means if I say male, female, this is a category. There is two category, male or female, right? There can be more. Okay, let's just say if I say data is of okay 10th grade, okay 10th grade, 12th grade, this is also a data, right? Okay, bachelor degree, okay, bachelor, or I can say it as undergraduate, okay, undergraduate, this is also a data, right? This is all, and this is a category also. These three categories over here: 10, 12, undergraduate, or they can be a postgraduate also, right? Okay, it can be a true or false, right? There will be category like true or false. Simple, right? True or false. Or what else we can see in data? Okay, what else kind of data we can see? We can see a continuous data, right? We can see continuous data. What is continuous data? Let's just say if I say continuous, my spelling is wrong. Fine. I hope all of you can see now. It's a continuous data, right? So continuous data is like 14.5, 14.5, 122.3. So basically, if there is any chance that there is some value between 2 points, okay, so 10, 11, there is some possibility that there is some point between this, that is for continuous data. Then there is one more data called discrete data, okay, discrete data. What do you understand by discrete data? Discrete data is any number, like just say 4, you can say 5, 6. Let me give you example for this. Okay, I give you example over here. Let me just give you over here. So discrete, basically, again, let me just ask you. Let's just say if I say um, how many cars Mukesh Ambani have, right? How many car Mukesh Ambani have? So I guess you don't know that. Even I don't know. So let's just say Mukesh Ambani have 20 car. Is there any possibility that Mukesh Ambani have 20.2 car? No, there is no possibility like that. Okay, maybe it is 21 or 20. There is no you can't put any value in between that, right? So 20 value, right? If I ask you a very simple question, okay, how many chairs you have in your class, right? How many chairs or how many desks you have? So you will not say, no, okay, sir, there will be like 19.5, or you will say, okay, sir, there will be 15.5. No, there's no possibility for that, right? So number of car, or similar way, Number of desk can be the example of for this discrete data. Okay, all of you please note it down. Okay, this is number of car, and number of desk. I'm repeating if you're not able to understand from this. So this is number of car, CAR car, number of desk. Okay. Now, if we talk about continuous data, so continuous data can be a age is a continuous data, right? Age can be a continuous data. If I ask you what is your age, so maybe okay. Mostly what I say is my age is 24, but yeah, this 2 month also, right? So 24, I can say 24.2. Most of the people say if it is 6 months, so they will say okay, 24.5. Very simple example. Let's take example of a height example. And all of you, if I ask you what is your height in centimeter, so you will not say 143. You can say 143.5, 144.0, 144.2. So this is you can do, right? I hope all of you clear with this, these kind of thing, right? Discrete data, continuous data, or categorical data, right? Even we can subdivide this also, okay? But not, I'm not dividing right now this thing, okay? But yeah, so all of you please note it down these things: categorical data, continuous data, or discrete data. So in case of any doubt, any one of you can ask me. Your doubts are welcome here. Yes, anyone? Any doubt? Okay, let's just go ahead. Now you can ask me like why you are telling us, right? Why you are telling us this thing? So okay, my answer will be okay. Okay, that's a very good question. Okay, categorical data. Basically, let's just talk about categorical data come under in which we are having different categories, right? So let's just say male or female can be a category, right? 10th, 12th, undergraduate, postgraduate, this is one category, right? Okay, what else we can add? We can add categories like true or false is a category. Okay, yeah, correct. So these are the categorical data in which we are having different categories. Okay, your doubt clear? Techno Gokul. Okay, so if any one of you facing problem with this, if my voice is not loud now, so okay, you can tell me if my voice is not loud. No issue with that. Okay. Okay, let me give you a very simple example. Like right now, most of you are using a mobile phone or laptop, right? Correct? Okay, most of you are using a laptop, mobile phone, or tab, or that kind of thing. Let me just take a very simple example for categorical data. Suppose if I have a, right now I'm using Lenovo laptop, okay, Lenovo laptop. You guys are using HP maybe or Dell, or some of you are using Lenovo laptop, right? So this is also a category now. There is a category: Lenovo laptop, HP laptop, Dell laptop, Asus laptop, okay, some other company laptop, HP laptop, okay. So this is a category. This is a categorical data. Continuous data is in which there is a possibility that there can be a value in between the 2 point also, right? If I say 100 or 200, so there is a possibility that 150 is also there. 150 will lie. This is called continuous data. Then discrete data is basically there is no possibility in between. Number of car, this kind of data, number of car, number of desk, number of chair, number of student. So there will be like 20 students. There will be not like this 20.5 student. Okay, ab 20 honge adha, no, 20, 21, 24, like that. Okay, just give me a minute. If you are facing that possibility, okay, just give me a moment. If my voice is poor, I hope your network is fine, right, Naresh? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I hope I'm fine now. I have changed my like device also now. Okay, so let's continue our things. Let's continue our discussion. Okay, we are discussing different types of data. We have discussed discrete, continuous, and categorical data. Doubts are also clear. And thanks for asking the doubt. I love that doubt. Okay. Okay, fine. I guess I'm fine now because I changed my device also, right? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now let's just go ahead and let's just discuss about the main thing which we are going to discuss, right? So data we have discussed, and now what the main thing is, why we are discussing this kind of thing, like why you are telling me this categorical data. Okay, very important, right? Because if I talk about any kind of, if I talk about any kind of Excel sheet or any kind of information, right? In that information, I should know ki what kind of data, right? What kind of data I have, correct? If I know ki, okay, if this row or if this column contain the data like male or female, this is a categorical data, right? So if it is a categorical data, so I will use a different graph. Okay, that is why I do it. Okay, that is why I'm doing it. Very important to know what, because see, if I just talk about, I guess all of you know about histogram, bar graph also, right? Let me just show you that also, and then we'll go ahead. So this is a line graph. Okay, line graph in which you will see kind of a line. Okay, so how many of you watch India Pakistan match? Any one of you, any student? Okay, even the coordinator can tell if they watch, because I guess most of you have watched the match, right? That match, India Pakistan match 23, no? Okay, fine. If not watch. So, okay. In that match, you have seen whenever they show run rate, na, they always use a line graph, right? They always use a line graph. Why? Because it is very easy to tell. Okay, so this much in first over, you scored 6. In next score, you score 10. So it just like this, increasing or decreasing depends, right? Okay. Then we have an area chart, which basically tell how much area you have covered. This is a very famous chart called pie chart. Okay. in which you are having a different colors, this you have seen also, right? So let's just say if I say ki there is a 3 classes, right? Class 6, 7th or 8th. There's total 100 students. So let me just give an example for this also. Very simple example. There's total 100 students. There's total 100 students. Okay. 100. Okay, there's total 100 students. 50 students okay, I am writing ST for student to do it fast, are of grade 9, are of grade 9. Okay, 50 student, this is student, repeating again, ST is for student. 40 are of 40 student is of grade 8. Okay, 40 student, 4040. Then 10 student is of grade 7. So how many students I have? I have total 100 students, in which 50 are grade 9, 40 are grade 8, and 10 students are of 7th, right? So if I want to if I want a pie chart, so how we'll do that? I will show you different graphs also. Okay. So first I will create a circle. Very simple, right? Oh my god, it's very bad. Okay, please forgive me for this bad drawing. 50 of grade 9, so it will look like this, right? Grade 9, I'm writing. Grade 9. 50. 50 total is 100. And if it is 50 students, basically means it will cover half of the graph. That is why I have written grade 9. You can add different colors also. Let me just change my color to yellow, and here we go. So this is grade 9. Grade 9. Okay, grade 9. Now if I talk about the next one is, let's just say 40. I want to show 40. So if I divide this into 5 parts, so let's just say, okay, 1 2 3 4, you can think like this, you can draw by your own. I am drawing like this. Okay, this is the 40, total 40 over here, right? This is 40. I will represent it at grade 8. Grade 8. Okay, then this is grade 7. Fine, grade 7. So this is 10 student, right? This is 40 students. This is 50 students. Okay, I hope all of you are clear with this. Now just think like this. If I show you this one, or if I show you this one, or if I just ask very simple question. Okay, see this graph and tell me how many student or which grade is having maximum student, right? Okay, which grade is having maximum student. So now you will understand it very easy. Okay, this graph is very simple. Okay, this grade 9 is cover half of the graph, so it means, okay, the answer is grade 9. Simple. Okay, very simple. This is why we use it. Now this is, okay, can you tell me which kind of data it is? Categorical data, okay, categorical data, discrete data, continuous data. Which kind of data it is? Tell me, anyone. Yes, anyone? Okay, this is a discrete data, right? 40 10 50 is a discrete data. Student is basically discrete. If I say how many students are there in the class? Again, I already told you, so we will not discuss it more. Okay, it's a discrete data. Now, donut is again a kind of a pie chart, extension of a pie chart. Okay, why categorical data? Okay, yeah. Okay, in that sense, you can say ki grade 9, in the grade 9, we have 50, we have 40, we have 10. Yeah, that will work, right? That will work. Same thing we can show in a bar graph also. Same this thing. In different way, we can show like this way also. Okay, we can show in this way also. Like this. Okay, I'm just drawing a rough diagram. Okay, 40 or 10, I can say. So this is grade 9. I guess you have already done it in your schools also, in which we do graph. So grade 9, then we want to show grade 8. So we create the bar like this. This is a bar graph, right? This is a bar graph. 10. So grade 7, you can show like this. Grade 7. Okay, grade 7. This is grade 8. Grade 8, or this is grade 9. Okay, this is a bar graph. Grade 9. So let me repeat again, grade 9, grade 8, grade 7, or this, right? Now we have a stack graph. So basically stack basically means stack. What is stack? One by one, right? So you can see, okay, this kind of, if you have that kind of data in which you need to put like this, so we'll use this. Now there's one more thing, bar chart. There's one more call chart called horizontal bar chart. This is a horizontal bar chart. This is a stack horizontal bar chart. Okay, let's just see now. Let's just see this in action now. Okay, so let's just see that. Okay, so all of you, now what we will do, you need to click on the create activity, right? And first thing what you need to do is, you need to write the activity name, that is graph. We'll write graph P1. Okay, we will create two graphs today. Graph P1, and then I will click create. Okay, graph P1, I will click create. Can I start now? Okay, so what I will do, if I want to create a graph, so first I will click, you will go down. There's an option called graph plot. You will select the matplot. Okay, now you will see in graph plot, we are having two options, Pygel and matplot, right? So in this session, we are going to use matplot. Let me tell you the reason for that. Matplotlib is easy to handle library, right? This is a Python library. Pygel is also a Python library, right? Matplotlib is easy to understand. Once you understand Matplotlib, it is very easy to understand the Pygel also, right? So both are used to represent the data in a graphical way. Okay, so let's just see the Matplotlib. So first, what I will take plot x or s. Okay, let's just plot a line first. So you can do like this also. So you can see import matplot.pyplot, okay, as plt. This is our default line. Then plt.plot, what you want to plot. So whatever you want to plot, you need to put it inside a list. Okay, and what I will do, I will just put my data inside it. So let's just say I have 5 data, 4, 5 data I have. Okay, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, this is 40, this is 50. Okay, Simple. What I have done, let me just repeat again. I go to the graph plot, right? Then I have two options over here. First is matplotlib, right? First is matplot. Second one is, so I take plot line because I want to create a line over here. Okay. Then I create a list. The list contains some numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and okay, you can take random numbers also. Okay. It's not compulsory to take the same number. Random number are also welcome. Okay. Now what I will do, I want to create a graph. So for that, I will use this plot canvas. So plt.show, and once I click run, okay, I'm getting a straight line. Okay. Now you can ask me why I'm getting a straight line. So you can think like this now. There's a the difference between 10 and 20 is same. 20 to 30 is also same. 40, 50, everything is same. That is why I'm getting a straight line, uniform. Okay. Because my x and y are changing uniformly. So all of you, please do this much. In case of any doubt, you are free to ask. Okay. Now I'll just go ahead. So one main thing which you need to note it down is, if you are not writing the x, so x will always start with 0 and the difference is 0.5, 1. This is the default value. Now let's just say if I want to do like this, I want to represent this data in which I have an age or having a height also. So there is an age or there is a height, correct? I want to represent that kind of data. Let me tell you the problem again. In this problem, what I want is, I want to show that if the age is 10, the height is 142, let's just say. If age is 12, the height is 160. Okay, just a random value, but I want to represent this kind of thing, right? So let's just see how to represent this kind of data. Okay, let me show you one more thing before going to that. Let me just write it over here so that you will understand what I want. I want age, I want height. Okay, what do we have, age or height, right? If age is 10, so the height will be, let's just say 125. Okay, if age is 12, okay, so we can, so right now what I'm saying is, this is the average height. So if the age is 10, 125 height, age is 12, average height is 140, right? Let's just talk about average. The age is 40, so average height is 148. If the age is 16, so the height is 158. Okay, this is the data I have. Now let's just see this data in over here. So what I will do first, all of you please create this. We will save our project. Okay, we will save our project. So done, all of you. Very simple thing, right? I will go back. So all of you, what you will do, you will create one more activity called graph part 2. Graph part 2, because we are going to create a different graph now. So graph part 2, and then you click on the create button. So you will click on this part 2 graph. And what I will do now, graph plot, I want to plot x and y, right? I need to give my x and y also. So for that, I'm using a list. So let's just say list contain how many things I have added. How many? 1, 2, 10, 12, 14 or 16. I added 4. Okay. 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. 12. Okay, sorry. This will be 10, 10, 12, 14 or 16. Okay. This is my x-axis. For y-axis, okay, if 10, 100, 25, 140, 148, so 125, 140, 148 and 150. So all of you do this much. Now I want to plot the graph between these two x and y points. Okay, done all of you? Any doubt, any one of you? Okay, let's just go ahead now. So x and y we have done. Now I want to plot my graph. Okay, I want to plot my graph. So what I will do, show plot canvas. Let me just run it. See, simple, right? Getting the graph. So whenever the age is 10, it is 125. Okay, now there is one more problem. Like I'm not getting it ki which one is age or which one is height. Because I'm getting because I'm creating this graph, but let's just say other person will come and try to understand with this graph. So what I need to do is I need to add the title also, a label also. So first I will add the label to make plot x-axis label. This will be a age, right? So I first write over here age. Then what I want is I want y point also. Want y point. This should be a height. Simple. Okay. Now let me just run again. Okay. So this one is height. My height is increasing, age is increasing. Now it's clear, right? Though you can add a title also. Right? So what I will do, student average age and height. So basically title tells more about the graph. Simple. See on the top. All of you do this much. Any doubt, any one of you? No one? Okay. Let me tell you one more thing in this. So I have two more data, scatter data. So let's just see the scatter data. Scatter data. Okay. This is the third graph you can think. So now it's the scatter data. Can you see? We're getting a dot over there. Okay. This is a scatter data. If you had multiple points, you will see multiple scattering over. Okay. Now what I want is what I want from you as a homework. So all of you, those whatever you can do one thing. You need to create a graph. Okay. Right now I create a list of numbers. Right. I create a list of a number. It is not compulsory to create a list of a number. You can add here the subject also. Right. You can add a subject. The science, Hindi, math, or that kind of thing. You can add that also. Or you can do one thing, very simple task for you. Let's just say you will do one thing. Can we create a graph in which I will show my neighboring countries. Okay, so all of you, the homework from my side is you will show all your neighboring countries, okay, and their rough size. So let's just say if it is any random value. Let's just say Bangladesh is 3.3 square kilometer, right? Or 2000 square kilometer. So I want you to show that data, all the neighboring countries, right? So task is, again I'm repeating, you will show all your neighboring countries. You will write your neighboring countries in this X, right? And this will be same. So you can write 3.3200 or 220, 10, whatever it is. You can write over here and you need to create a graph for that. Okay. Any doubt in this? Any one of you? Yes. Anyone? Okay. One more thing which we can add over here. Let's just say, okay. So plot I have. Okay, I have some limited options over here. That is why I'm not the markers or other things, right? We can think over, there's no option like that right now. Okay, whatever things I have, I already showed you. Okay, but one more thing you can do. Okay, so first homework is to do this, right? Second homework for all of you is in the PyPlot now, there is an option called histogram. Okay, now histogram is used for the continuous data. So all of you try to do the histogram also. This is your homework. Histogram and the neighboring countries and their area. This is the homework for all of you. One more thing I just want to add over here. Let's just go to our LMS. Yeah, let me just go to our LMS. Yeah, it's timeout. Okay, hold on. So all of you need to go to your I hope all of your homework is clear too, right? So any one of you have any doubt in this? Okay, so what you need to do is you need to first complete your homework and then you need to go to our site and complete all the quizzes and the assignment. Okay, I hope you all will do, right? So thank you so much, all of you, for joining this session. Have a great day and enjoy your day. Thank you. Bye bye.